Across cities and communities worldwide, dog parks have evolved from simple patches of grass to vibrant, thoughtfully designed hubs that reflect our deepening appreciation for canine companions and the social connections they inspire. In recent years, the landscape of dog parks has been changing rapidly, driven by growing public demand, technological innovation, and shifting policies that recognize both the joys and responsibilities of pet ownership. As we explore dog parks around the world, it becomes clear that these spaces are more than just places for dogs to play. They are crucial threads in the fabric of urban life, shaping how we connect with animals and each other. Let us begin in the United States, where the growth of dog parks is both a response to and a reflection of the nation's love for dogs. In Mecklenburg County, North Carolina, for example, officials have responded to a rising chorus of residents seeking more dog-friendly spaces. In November 2024, Mecklenburg County announced ambitious plans to add several new dog parks between fiscal years 2025 and 2029. This move comes as part of a broader initiative to expand public amenities, alongside skate parks, spray grounds, and pickleball courts, demonstrating how integral dog parks have become to comprehensive urban planning. The decision followed extensive community feedback, affirming that for many, having accessible, safe, and well-maintained dog parks is not a luxury, but a necessity. But the evolution of dog parks is not just about quantity, it's about quality. Across the globe, the design and functionality of these spaces are being transformed by new technologies and environmental awareness. In many modern dog parks, visitors now encounter smart features that would have been unimaginable just a decade ago. Automated access controls restrict entry to registered users, ensuring safety and accountability. Surveillance cameras monitor activity, helping to prevent disputes and promote responsible behavior. Some parks even offer interactive play equipment that engages dogs' minds and bodies, from agility courses with digital scoreboards to water features that activate with a pause touch. Sustainability is also at the forefront of new park developments. Eco-friendly materials, solar-powered lighting, and water-efficient landscaping are increasingly common, reflecting a broader shift toward environmental stewardship. These features not only reduce the ecological footprint of parks, but also create healthier, more enjoyable environments for both pets and people. By embracing green design, cities are demonstrating that pet-friendly spaces and environmental responsibility can go hand in hand. Policy changes are another driving force behind the transformation of dog parks. In June 2025, for instance, Portland, Oregon, updated its regulations to empower park rangers to fine owners whose dogs run off leash in areas where such activity is prohibited. This policy underscores a balancing act that cities face worldwide, promoting freedom and fun for dogs, while ensuring the safety, cleanliness, and comfort of all park users. By enforcing clear rules and providing well-marked, designated off-leash zones, communities can minimize conflicts and maintain harmonious public spaces. Meanwhile, in Honolulu, Hawaii, city officials in April 2025 reached out to residents for input on potentially expanding the number of parks where leashed dogs are allowed. This move recognized the vital role that pets play in daily life and the strong desire among residents for more inclusive public spaces. By involving the community in decision-making, Honolulu is striving to create parks that reflect the diverse needs and preferences of its people. The trend toward greater inclusivity and innovation in dog park design is not limited to the United States. Around the world, cities are reimagining what it means to be dog-friendly. In parts of Europe, for example, dog parks are often integrated into larger green spaces, with dedicated trails, swimming ponds, and shaded rest areas for both pets and their owners. These parks are typically well-serviced with amenities such as drinking fountains, waste stations, and seating, making them welcoming destinations for families and individuals alike. In Australia, dog parks are frequently designed with the country's unique climate and wildlife in mind. Fencing is robust to protect native animals, while shade structures and cooling water features help dogs stay comfortable during hot summers. Some Australian cities have even introduced dog beaches, where pets can safely run and swim in the surf, reflecting the nation's outdoor culture and love of open spaces. Asia, too, is witnessing a surge in dog park popularity, particularly in densely populated urban centers. In cities like Tokyo and Seoul, where private yards are rare, dog parks provide essential outlets for exercise and socialization. Space constraints have spurred creative solutions. Rooftop dog runs, indoor play areas, and compact parks with vertical agility equipment are becoming more common, maximizing the use of limited land while offering high-quality experiences for pets. In Latin America, cities such as Buenos Aires and São Paulo have embraced the dog park movement, transforming underutilized plots of land into vibrant community spaces. These parks often serve as gathering points for local dog owners, fostering a sense of camaraderie and shared responsibility. Community-driven initiatives, from volunteer cleanup days to dog training workshops, help ensure that parks remain safe, welcoming, and well-maintained. Despite these positive trends, challenges remain. One recurring issue is the tension between dog owners and other park users, particularly in shared spaces. To address this, many cities have adopted tiered park systems with clearly defined areas for off-leash play, leashed walks, and non-dog activities. Signage and public education campaigns emphasize the importance of following rules and cleaning up after pets, while regular patrols by park staff or volunteers help maintain order. Another challenge is accessibility. While major cities often boast multiple dog parks, smaller towns and rural areas may have few or none. To bridge this gap, some communities have turned to creative partnerships. In South Richmond, Virginia, for example, a private dog park known as Fido Field was on the brink of closure in 2024. Rather than lose this cherished resource, local officials and community members worked together to transition the park into a public facility, ensuring continued access for all. As dog parks continue to proliferate and diversify, their impact extends far beyond recreation. For many, these spaces are lifelines of social connection. Dog owners often form lasting friendships during routine visits, united by a shared love of animals and a desire to build stronger communities. Children learn empathy and responsibility by caring for pets, while older adults find companionship and purpose. Even those without dogs benefit from the lively, welcoming atmosphere that well-managed dog parks create. The health benefits are significant as well. Regular visits to dog parks encourage physical activity for both pets and owners, reducing the risk of obesity, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. Dogs who socialize and play with others are often better behaved, less anxious, and more adaptable, leading to happier lives at home. For cities grappling with the challenges of urban living, loneliness, sedentary lifestyles, and stress, dog parks offer a practical, joyful remedy. Looking to the future, the trajectory of dog parks seems poised for even greater innovation and inclusivity. As urban populations grow and green space becomes ever more precious, the challenge will be to create parks that serve diverse needs while preserving the environment. Emerging technologies, such as app-based reservations, behavior monitoring systems, and even artificial intelligence-driven play equipment, promise to make parks safer, cleaner, and more engaging. At the same time, public engagement and thoughtful policy will remain key. Successful dog parks are those that reflect the values and aspirations of their communities, shaped by ongoing dialogue between citizens, officials, and experts. By listening to the voices of residents, including those who do not own pets, cities can ensure that parks remain welcoming to all. Education will also play a vital role. Many dog parks now offer training sessions, behavioral consultations, and informational signage to help owners understand canine body language, manage conflicts, and promote positive interactions. By equipping users with knowledge and resources, parks can foster responsible, respectful communities where everyone feels safe and valued. The story of dog parks around the world is, at its heart, a story of adaptation and hope. It is a testament to our willingness to reimagine public spaces, to embrace new ideas, and to invest in the well-being of both animals and people. Whether in a bustling metropolis or a quiet neighborhood, a well-designed dog park is a symbol of care, a place where joy, connection, and community flourish. As we reflect on the recent developments shaping dog parks, from Mecklenburg County's ambitious expansion plans to the adoption of smart technologies and evolving policies in cities like Portland and Honolulu, it becomes clear that these spaces are not static. They are living, breathing parts of our cities, responsive to the changing needs and dreams of those who use them. Each new park, each policy change, and each innovation brings us closer to a world where dogs and humans alike can thrive side by side. In this global journey through dog parks, one truth stands out. The simple act of creating a safe, welcoming place for dogs to run and play enriches lives in ways both profound and unexpected. It fosters healthier bodies and minds, bridges social divides, and helps cities become more compassionate, connected, and resilient. As we look ahead, the continued evolution of dog parks offers a hopeful vision, not just for pet owners, but for all who share our public spaces and our collective future.